Hello and welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name's Steve and today I'm going to do a walk around video presentation for you of this fantastic 2015 Mitsubishi Pajero GLX in silver. You can see really nicely styled Pajero from the front, plenty of chrome on the grille there. We also have the daytime running lights down the bottom here with the fog lamps and our very nice big headlights there. Part of this video we'll point out the condition of the vehicle, and I notice across the front of the bonnet here there is a few stone chips. They have been touched up but they are still there. Coming around, the other thing you'll notice is the washer jets that are tucked away behind here. They pop out and clean your headlights there for you. Coming around to the driver's side, really good condition of the paintwork here as I have a look. Coming down, looking at our tyres is really good. We've got some very nicely styled alloy wheels and in really good condition there. And then looking, the first thing you notice when you come from there is the nice big chrome mirror there. It does have the indicator integrated into the bottom there. Really good safety feature. We've got our chrome door handles. Very nice big side steps on the Pajero, helps easy to get in and out. Looking at the paintwork, once again, a couple of minor marks down on the driver's door. Looks like where another door's been opened into it. They have been touched up, so no big issues there. And looking at the passenger door, very good condition. Do have a minor blemish down there. And coming from there, we go down to our tyres. Really good tyres on the back here. And once again, looking at the rear alloy wheel, really good. Nice fuel latch on the right hand side. The other good thing too is the privacy glass on the Pajero. You'll see the back windows are dark and the front's not. Now that's not tint, it is just privacy glass. So the other good thing, the back window does pop open as a breather as well. Coming around to the back, you'll see we've got our spare wheel hanging under a very nice cover on the back. You can see the bottom of the spare wheel there does have the fog lamp in there too. Rear wiper and a high mount spoiler there, which is really nice too. Now popping open the Pajero, nice little handle there, pops open nice and easy. We'll have a little lock latch there for our door, and then you can see in the back it is a 7-seater there too. Fabric seats, so nice and easy to pop up and out of the floor. Underneath here we've got our headrest and our jack and tools are all in the bottom there, so you can tuck your seats away. Or a lot of people that don't need the 7 seats will actually pull these out and store them in their carport or garage away and have that as an extra storage point there too. So as you can see, really good condition throughout the car so far. Just popping this door shut, nice grab handle just to be able to pull the door back closed, and it closes fairly well on its own. Now coming around to the left hand side, the paintwork on the left hand side quarter here, very good there. Coming down, looking at our tyres, really good condition tyres once again. And once again, looking at the rim, really good condition around the rim. We do have a little bit of extra polish on there, I think, or maybe some very light stone chips there on the left hand side. But once again, chrome door handles, a couple of marks around the door handles, but really nice chrome door handles there. And you can see we've got our roof rails on the top there, which show you you can have the cross rails between them there too for roof racks. Once again, front tyre fantastic condition, and looking at the rim, really good condition on this one. Okay, so now we're going to have a look under the bonnet here, and you'll see we've got our 3.2 litre turbo diesel 4-cylinder engine. Now that's going to give us 147 kilowatts of power and 441 newton meters of torque. Really good towing capacity there with the 3-ton towing ability. So all this is coupled with the 5-speed automatic. It's going to give us an average of 9 litres per 100 kilometres. So out of the 88 litre tank, we're looking at around 978 kilometres of driving on average. Okay, now to the inside of our fantastic Pajero here. Turning the steering wheel so you can see down on the right hand side, we've got all our window switches, our door lock and our window lock. We also have our fog lamp switches for the front and the rear fog lamp, which is on that spare wheel holder. We have our mirror controls here for our nice big mirrors, and if you're parking in a tight spot or you are going forward driving in through a tight spot, you can push that little button and fold the mirrors in. You can also do that on the key as well, so really handy feature there when you're locking the car. Coming up, we have our indicators and our headlight switch on the right hand stalk here. 2 keys with this car. On the left hand stalk we've got our wipers and our rear wipers on the end of the stalk. And then having a look at the steering wheel, really nice and easy to use, very nicely leather wrapped. We've got our cruise control on the right hand side here. We have our stereo controls on the left hand side, and then we have our Bluetooth for our phone, so voice activated, answer button and your hang up button, so nice and easy to use there. Coming across to the middle of the car, you can see we've got our hazard light button there. Coming across, you can see we've got our information display at the top, so looking at average speed, goes through outside temperature, your elevation, barometer, gives you time and date, and then you can go through for fuel economy and that sort of thing there too, which is really handy. Coming down from there, we do have our touchscreen audio display unit, so really easy to use. As you can see on FM AM radio, you can push your buttons to change your station. Pushing the menu button, it'll bring up what's available for you, so FM AM, you've got your CD player at the top, USB, Bluetooth, audio, and then you can come for your phone settings there too. Climate control here, nice and easy to use, adjusting our temperature there. You can fan speed on this side, and you can change for your rear fan, or you can turn it off, or you can turn your rear off as well. So turning that on, that'll adjust up, and then you can turn your rear air conditioning unit on or off from here as well, which the rear air conditioning unit controls are just here on the back of the center console, so you'll be able to adjust that so you can have it for you where you like it. Now the other good thing is too, putting it into reverse, our touchscreen audio display unit doubles as our reverse camera, so giving us clear guidelines when you're backing in, and the red line here 300mm behind the car, which is really good. With the auto, it is nice and easy to use, popping it in forward and drive. You can pop it across to the Tiptronic mode, which is really good if you're towing, to be able to plus and minus your gears as you're driving. Bit better fuel economy and a bit easier on the car when you're towing. Nice big handbrake lever here. We do have our Super Select 4-wheel drive system down here, so we've got our 2-wheel drive for rear, 4 high, which is an all-wheel drive, 4 high lock central, which is your proper off-road mode in high range, and then 4 low lock central, which is your off-road mode in low range, so for those real steep hills and sort of rock climbs if you're going to do that. Coming further back, we've got our cup holders. We have a very nice center console that you can slide for the long drives, really nice armrest there. Popping open the top, you've got your tray there to store your phone and stuff in, and then you can pop open to a nice deep center console. We do have a 12-volt charge point down here as well. The other thing you'll notice too, sorry I missed it on the front, is that it does have a rear diff lock here, and in front of the transmission lever there is another 12-volt charge point at the front, so really good bonus there for you. Now having a look at the vehicle overall, looking around, the seats are in very good condition, the carpet's well looked after as well, which is what you like to see with a car like this. And then having a look at the service history, just touching on that for you, you can see here starting through, the 15,000's been done, the 30,000, the 45, the 60,000, the 75's been done, and then we've done an intermediate service when we've got the vehicle at 90,000 k's, so you're not due for another service on this car for at least 10,000 k's. Alright, so that's our walk around video for you today of our fantastic 2015 Mitsubishi Pajero GLX, and we've left it running after doing the inside. You can see down there the daytime running lights that are on, really good styled car. If you've got any more questions about the car, please give us a call here at Berwick Mitsubishi, and one of our salespeople will be able to assist you further. Our number here is 9907 0555, and thanks for watching.